Day 7. We made it a whole week. Woo! 1 whole week on the potato cleanse. We haven't cheated. We've seen great results. My husband's lost about 7 pounds. I've lost 6 pounds, so it's been almost a pound a day. I would expect that next week we won't see those same results. That's kind of the water weight that comes off in the beginning from drastic changes in your diet, but hey, I will take it. So 7 whole days, no wheat, no dairy, no fats, and just a smidge of sugar every day. We've probably eaten as much sugar in 1 week than we would have eaten in half a day normally. So it's been a big change. We're over those detox symptoms, and I think both of us are really enjoying it. There's my husband in the background. But I was asked 2 questions, and so I have 2 answers. The first question I was asked is it easy? The second question is it cheaper? So the potato cleanse, is it easy? Yes and no. I don't love meat, so for me, not eating meat is not a big deal. I do love sugar, so that was very, very, very hard for me to let go of. Dairy, I don't care for. Wheat, not a big deal. What is great about the potato cleanse, though, is that you actually feel full. Potatoes are filling enough, and they're used in enough recipes that you can still make food that tastes good. So I'm not just living on boiled potatoes and baked potatoes and cooked potatoes, and that's it. So there's lots of delicious curries you can make. There's lots of spices you can add to potatoes. I make a potato soup with broccoli that is so, so, so good. There's stews that you can make. So there's lots of alternatives using potatoes. So you feel full. And once you get over those, cravings for the sugars and the dairies and meat, if that's what you enjoy, it is not that difficult. I would liken it to like a vegetarian Atkins or something like that. So if you feel like you can go on to a plant-based diet, it's totally great. And it's really cleaned up our diet a lot because we were just eating a whole bunch of junk. Secondly, is it cheaper? So what I have to say about that is I'm in Canada, and it's the middle of winter in Canada. And so because it is the middle of winter in Canada, vegetables are not inexpensive. So even though a bag of potatoes, a big 5-pound bag of potatoes is about, $2 or $3, any other vegetables that we might want to eat are way more expensive. So I would say I'm probably spending about $75 a week for 2 of us to eat a plant-based diet. I have 2 little kids though, so they're not eating the potato cleanse. And so my grocery bill is much higher than $75 each week, but $75 for the 2 of us to be on the potato cleanse and have all our non-starchy vegetables that we feel are really important to keep in our diet because they give us variety, they help keep you regular, all of those things. And then our big bags of potatoes. And I've been buying some extra varieties like Japanese sweet potato, which is very expensive here in Canada. So I think it depends on where you live. If you're in a warm place where you're growing food year round, I think it would be extremely inexpensive. If you're in a colder place like Canada where we're shipping food in, it's not nearly as cheap as you would hope it would be. But 7 whole days, I can't even believe we've done an entire week of it. We've seen great results. I'm looking forward to the next week. I think my husband is looking forward to it being done. But we have seen great results. So we're going to keep going on. Thanks for sticking with us for the past 7 days. We'll see you for week 2.